Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zurück zu Red Dead Redemption 2. Und ja, wir sind hier gerade unterwegs Richtung einer Mission, aber ich weiß nicht welche. Wir könnten ja mal gucken, was es so gibt. Einmal aus Matthews, so ist er, Leopold Strauss, Reverend Swanson und Kieran. Wir machen die ist actionreich. Obwohl wir eh alle machen müssen, also.
Who's there? Arthur, dumbass. Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang. I can't. Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and
Aua,
most loyal
das wird wehtun.
courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll is holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him. Sure. You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll
Unser
give you
Pferd
more
kann
directions when
tanzen.
we're close. But if I know where we are,
Der wird wahrscheinlich Crackhead heißen, aber ich habe schon gesehen bei einem YouTuber, dass Crackhead gar nicht geht, weil Rockstar das nicht erlaubt, weil es ja, sag ich mal, Crack heißt ja, glaube ich, Droge. Ne? Meine ich.
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one.
Oder korrigiert mich gerne.
Smell like God damn.
Aber Crackhead ging auf jeden Fall nicht.
I smell like horse shit.
Cracky ging. Wenn Cracky funktioniert, dann nehmen wir Cracky. Oder Cracky Head. Cracky Head.
Doug said that you might. I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you
Ja.
give it to me instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Yep. Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Funny. And I guess you're good here. Unless some soft-handed feller comes along and tells you you've gone too far.
What are you talking about? Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating a man to death would have been? With all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever, you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority on not being clever.
The captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Colm go free?
Ja.
What the hell are you shooting at?
Weil du ein Arsch bist.
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them?
What are you
You're
doing?
out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy. Yep.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
And over there, someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's get closer. I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay, go to work. Get down. The next
In
two.
die Fresse. Obwohl, das war eher Hinterkopf. Ja, der hat besessen.
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
You looking to get today?
Take it!
Moving on the camp? I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb.
He better be.
Feller on the log. What we doing about him?
This one's mine. We need it done right.
Ey, was ist denn das denn jetzt? Ah, versagt sogar noch, wir dürfen keine Fehler machen und...
It's on! We move quick, we move hard.
We catch you on the way!
If all your friends are here, who's attending your wedding?
Colm O'Driscoll! Where are you?
We can defend the cabin! Fall back!
You weren't lying, that little toad!
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
What are you hiding out in the woods for? Move in on them! I got a bullet for each.
None of them get out of here!
This is quite a hideout!
You're worthless O'Driscoll hides!
Into the clearing! Come on, then! Come on!
Hide if you know what's good for you!
Bam. Damit.
That's it! Return to town!
Leave them!
Warum fliehen die immer?
Still here.
Weg.
I'll check. You look out here.
What do you hold in
Was? Okay. Ja, tot.
You alright?
Sure.
Ah,
Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you
Get
up.
lost.
Shit, lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. but I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet. Right you are.
So. Oh, sorry. Kriegen wir unsere ersten Money-Scheine. Bisschen Geldscheine hier. Und sogar eine doppelläufige Flinte. Ja, gut. Aber, naja, unser Reptilkarabiner. Mhm.
At least you got something tucked away.
Boah. Das ist eine Menge. Laufgeschoss. Flintmunition normal. Warte, da ist noch was. Das war eine Schatulle.
Yep.
Wow! What? Was ist denn jetzt passiert, ey? Hat euch das Pferd einfach weggekickt. Und ich bin verreckt. Aber dass er auch direkt die Waffe ziehen musste, ey. Aber egal, er ist tot. So.
Long time, boy. Yeah.
Super. Hört doch auf, einfach zu schießen. Was habe ich denn gemacht? Ja, und ich kriege Ehre minus. Aha. Wo ist der andere Typ? Ist nicht wahr, oder? Sag nicht. No. Zeuge.
Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, good boy. Shit.
Was sollen wir jetzt machen, Leute? Entweder wir machen noch eine Mission, gehen zu reiten zum Camp.
You're all right.
Oder... Ja komm, wir machen noch eine Mission.
All right, boy.
muss kurz unser Dead Eye wieder auffilmen.
Hey, Arthur,
Jose,
you want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Watch out! Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole
Man
town.
reizt den hinterher.
And Davey was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up and started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy.
Oof.
Der mich eigentlich verarschen.
Hey, where are you going?
Nur auch irgendwie unlogisch gerade gewesen.
Stables are just up ahead.
Ja, ich weiß. So.
All right. Go sell that big brute. buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Hä? Warte mal. Ich bin so... Tatsächlich geht nicht. Ja, aber ich will so das hier, also. Geht dann Cracky Head? Cracky Head ging. Okay. Ja, sonst.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see.
Whoa! Hop on up there, let's go.
Ja.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Cray's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Unser neues Pferd Cracky Head.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. across the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Where you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I've no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Mike, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. And Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber barn.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And a blip.
Easy, whoa. Sorry, girl. Yeah.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
Okay.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Mhm. Ein unsichtbarer Hase.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur.
Ugh.
You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing us up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff.
Aber ich wollte auch nur sagen, täglich kommen jetzt nur 3 bis 2 Folgen wegen Schule und so. Ja.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the light?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was. So
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. What are you doing?
Muss ich jetzt... Ich kann... Also... Das sind dann manchmal so nervige Momente in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here.
Das sieht schon krass aus.
Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Steht dieser Biss in dem Fisch.
Is there anything else? Something else on the ground, just here.
Take a look then.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
Weil dann können wir beide uns ja erkundigen, wo der Bär ist. Da hinten. Ja. So. Oh verdammt.
Shoot that thing, please!
Verdammt.
Is he gone?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp, lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm coming with you.
let's get going then.
Ich habe gesehen, wie viel Wert dieser Bärenfell wären 60 Euro, 60 Dollar. Meiner Meinung nach ist das nichts. Also in Red Dead in echt würde ich mich, als hätte ich ein Lotto gewonnen.
Let's see
So würde
if
ich mich
Dutch
fühlen.
gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another. We gotta be out there making money speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it's a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Aber das war's mit dieser Folge. Ich bedanke mich wie immer fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal und ciao.